answering your modules this pandemic is exhaustive, tama ba? So I will be providing a walkthrough in understanding the basic concepts of your criminology law subjects. Welcome to my channel. This is Dr. MK. So today we will talk about the stages of commission of a crime as enshrined in Article 6 of the Revised Penal Code. Okay. This provision, to understand it, kailangan natin himay-himayin. So this provision teaches us that there are three stages: consummated, frustrated, and attempted. But before we discuss it, we must understand that in development of a crime, okay, there are internal acts and there are external acts. Internal acts usually are not punishable. Bakit? Kasi intent pa lang yan and plans. Hindi siya mapuprove basta-basta in court. Kasi hindi siya nakikita ng naked eye. While in external acts, there are preparatory and execution itself. In preparatory acts, these acts tends toward the crime, and the acts of execution pertains to acts directly connected with the crime. Okay? So tandaan nyo, internal acts not punishable. Usually. Okay? Unless ma-prove yan, di ba? We all know that it is enshrined in our Constitution that in proving the guilt of the accused, okay, he must be proved beyond reasonable doubt. So, kung internal acts pa lang yan, more or less, may hirapan kang i-prove yung intention niya and yung plans niya. So, stages of commission. Tatlo yan: attempted, frustrated, and consummated. Let's go to attempted stage. Attempted stage, sinabi ng Article 6, okay, includes overt acts of execution. So, sabi dito, overt acts are being started. Pag sinabing overt acts, these are the acts connected with the commencement of the crime that the perpetrator is attempting to do. So, however, not all the acts of the execution are present. Okay? And due to reasons other than the spontaneous desistance of the perpetrator. Other than the spontaneous desistance. Anong ibig sabihin ng phrase na other than the spontaneous desistance? Ibig sabihin, bukod sa sarili niyang pag-iwas. Okay? Due to reasons other than the spontaneous desistance of the perpetrator. Pangalawa, it is frustrated, okay, when all the acts are present and the crime sought to be committed is not achieved due to intervening causes independent of the will of the perpetrator. For example, okay, A stabbed B. So, B is heavily bleeding, supposed to be mamamatay siya. Because of the concerned citizen na nakakita, dinala siya sa ospital. Okay, and the victim managed to survive because he was given prompt medical attention. So, because of other intervening causes that is independent on the will of the person who perpetrated it, nabuhay yung yung victim. So, it is at the frustrated stage. And it is consummated when all the acts of execution are present, okay? And the result sought is achieved. To give us application, I gave some illustrations here. Okay, number one illustration, A put a poison in the food of B. Kaso nga lang si B na sense niya, there's something na nakalagay dun sa pagkain ko. So, tinapon niya. So, A is liable of attempted murder. Second application, A stole B's car. Kaso nga lang parang naawa siya. Okay, so sinoli niya yung kotse. So, A is liable of consummated theft. Why? Because in revised penal code, okay, the taking of the object of another already consummates. Okay, present na lahat ng requisites ng crime of theft. So kahit isoli pa niya, consummated na siya. Okay, pangatlo, si A, tinutukan niya ng baril si B. Okay? C holds A's hand. So may third person dun sa crime scene and prevented him from shooting B. So, attempted murder. Fourth illustration. A inflicted a mortal wound on B. However, B managed to survive. Okay, for example, yung illustration ko kanina. Okay, he was given prompt medical uh, attention. So, frustrated stage. Paano kung he A intending to kill B by shooting him, tapos di niya tinamaan? Attempted. Okay? Number 6. Si A sinubukan niyang sunugin yung house ni B. Okay? Pero bago niya malight yung match, nahuli siya. So, attempted stage. Number 7, okay? B's house was set on fire. However, okay, B's house was set on fire. So, pag nasunog, entirely consummated arson. Sir, paano kung hindi nasunog entirely? Is it at the frustrated stage? My answer there is no. So, notes on arson, the weight of the authority is that the crime of arson cannot be committed in the frustrated stage. Why? Because the reason, okay, we can hardly determine whether the offender has performed all the acts of execution that would result in arson. So, as a consequence, unless a part of the premises has started to burn. On the other hand, the moment a particle or a molecule of the premises has blackened, in law, arson is consummated. So, because consummated arson, hindi naman siya nagre-require na dapat yung buong property, yung buong premises masunog. So, enough na kung may part ng property, okay, gaano man kaliit o kalaki yung na-start masunog, okay, the crime of arson is already committed. It's already consummated. Okay? So, Article 7, this is our introduction for our next video. So, next meeting, I will discuss about the light felonies, Article 7. Maraming salamat. I hope you learned something new today. Thank you and stay safe, everyone.